What up, people? It's your boy, Alex Hustle, coming back at you with another video. Oh my god, this week has been absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And like the title says, no clickbait, my landlord offered to reduce my rent in exchange for some favors. What? But it's not what you think. I know, I'm sorry. I had to do it to you. I had to do it to you. But hey, at least I got you watching the video. Please stick around because this might help you. Like many people going through this whole COVID crisis, I'm being affected financially like everyone else is. So I had to think of some creative ways, channel my inner hustler, get that hustler spirit out, going, find a way to make some extra income, do what has to be done, honestly. So it's like, it's crazy. It's like a bittersweet, with this whole COVID thing. Very, very bittersweet. Because like in one instance, I finally got that break I wanted to for self growth, to reflect on opportunities. But another instance, we've lost so many people. I don't think it was the sacrifice or the time, that was necessary. But anyways, to the favors that my landlord has asked of me to reduce my rent, basically, me and my landlord came to agreement where I would do some basically maintenance work for her in exchange for rent credit. Basically, rather than paying me cash for jobs, she's just going to take it off my rent for whatever I owe her. And honestly, it really helps. I have a lot more free time with this COVID thing, like many others, So basically, I'm just, doing some painting, some yard work, cleaning, polying, just getting things, where I live. A lot of people, it's a college town, so a lot of students are leaving, either graduated or they're going back home to wherever they're from. So basically, a lot of landlords need help cleaning their apartments that these kids have left, and I saw that as a good opportunity to move in. She asked me to actually help her clean another place, and I took that out while she was doing it. I took that opportunity, basically, hey, I have an idea. How about this? I got some more free time. I'll work for you in exchange for rent credit. And she looked at me, she thought about it, she said, actually, that works out well. She gets to save money um, on cost of labor, and also basically makes sure like she's getting something. A lot of people aren't paying their rent right now. I decided to step up and be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna find a way to, be creative and get out there, um, so I can, make my money, pay my rent. So I thought it was a great idea, and honestly, it's been really helpful because I'm gaining a lot of experience. Like I said, I want to get into real estate. I want to get into learning how to fix up houses. So she's teaching me, like as we're going along, she's like showing me, hey, this is how you paint, this is how you poly, this is how you do this. She's showing me the tricks of the trade. So I really appreciate that. Like, not only am I reducing my rent, but I'm also gaining a lot of experience. So that's crazy. So that's absolutely insane. I've also, I've looked at other companies, other side hustles, as a ways of making extra income. My goal, by I want to say 2020, end of 2022, end of beginning of 2023, is to have 7 sources of income. That's what I'm going. That's my whole goal. That's what I'm building towards. Um, yeah. So next thing I want to talk about is, since I'm on the topic of goals, I mentioned last video I was going to talk about, really go into detail about my goals for the future. So basically, my step one goal for the future, the one that I'm most focused on. That's going to really, I believe, not launch me, but really get things started rolling. Like things are rolling, but this is going to help add on. My goal as of 2020 is to be able to save up to 10K. So I'm almost there. So that's my goal. Save up to 10K. I've been working with a financial coach, so that's really good. It helps you basically manage your money budget. No financial advisory, just a coach who just helps me look over my finances, watching my budget, tells me I'm spending too much here, spending too much there, whatever, cut it back. So that's one of my that's been able to help me achieve that goal of getting closer to the 10K by the end of the year. Because ultimately, I want to use that 10K to put down on a home using an FHA loan, first time home buyers loan, and get my first rental property. I've been talking about that a lot. Really trying to get my first rental property either by the end of 2021 or the beginning of 2022. That's my main goal, and honestly, that's what's been keeping me forward. Like this week has been absolutely crazy, but that having that one singular goal in my mind has been able to like keep me going forward. Like people are like, "Oh my God, Alex, how are you so happy? How are you so smiling? How are you so calm through all these things that have been going on in your life these past few weeks?" And I'm like, because like I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. You know, I think when you really know where you're going, where you really know where you're headed, it basically you don't like anything that happens. You just figure out like it's like when you're going somewhere and there's a detour, you know. When you have a destination, you already know. Okay, this is a detour. I'm just gonna take this way to get there. You know, I know where I'm going, so I just gotta meanwhile just take a detour to get there. So it's nothing. There's no roadblocks. It's all detours. That's how I see all of the things, trials and tribulations that have been happening. Honestly, they don't even feel like trials. They just feel like you know road bumps. I don't know what you want, speed bumps, whatever you want to call them. They honestly feel like nothing. Everything just feels so tiny in comparison to my goals and what I can achieve. You know, which leads me to my next thing. Obviously, you all know I'm still reading this book right here. Pick it up, especially if you want to. This book right here, man, pick up this book. It saves lives. I kid you not. It saves lives. This book right here. You know, the book on rental property investing by Brandon Turner from the Bigger Pockets. It's the truth right here. This book right here, man. I'm telling you, it saves lives. You will read this book and be like, and just think about the mistakes that you've seen other people in your life do, and you're just like, whoa, friends, family, whoever it is, and you're just like, whoa, like this person could have gone this way, could have just gone totally another way, and you know, whatever reason, like, basically just pick up this book. Um, I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes, so if I can get there. This book is a chapter basically talking about finding a team. And this one's specific about real estate team, but I think you need a goals team. I have a team, but one of the quotes I want to read in the book, it says talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships. Michael Jordan. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with The Last Dance. I have. Great. Michael Jordan, big influence, major key guy right there. But basically, I think having a team is really important. I have a team. I have a group. I have a team that people that I rely on at work. That my go-to people at work. That I just like. I like if I need something, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to this person or I'm gonna go to that person. I have like go-to people. But in my personal life, I also have a team. I mentioned Tyler Shervin. That's my boy. He's the one that convinced me to start this channel. He scripts out a lot of the things I say. Um, he's like my producer. My boy Andrew Slotman. Like these are people that are on my team. My boy Jorge. We have an accountable team. We meet every Saturday. It started off as just like a way to like break up the monotony of the quarantine, but it turned into a huge real estate team. We meet every Saturday. Joey Constantino, Jorge Perez. Sorry, I butchered last name Jorge. Joey Constantino, Tyler, Andrew. We meet, and we work. I recently just added another person to my team, um, who's teaching me e-commerce. So that's something I spent an hour learning today how to sell on Amazon. Shout out to my boy Jared, by the way, Jared Fuller. So just like I'm a kind of person where I need someone right next to me to learn. I remember one of my friends was teaching me how to lose weight in the gym. Two of my friends actually. Um, Luigi and Fendi, they were teaching me how to lose weight. Um, Basically for whatever goals you have, get a team, and it might be hard to find the right people to put around you, but when you do get those people, you got to look for these people. Don't actively look for it, but just listen to what your friends say. See if you guys have the same goals in mind. If you guys are going to move towards the same direction, and then slowly, pick those friends and then build a team around them. When you have a question, ask them. Things of that nature. Um, Anyways, that's all I want to say. You guys know how it is. I like to stay consistent with my uploads. Um, you know, trying to get to at least 100 subscribers. Hopefully, I really want 200 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully, I can get that. Because I don't want to stop doing this, but I'm gonna keep hustling. I'm gonna keep grinding. Hope you guys do too. Thank you so much for listening to me. Peace out.